If we're going to find the reference angle for a particular angle measure, the reference angle is going to be the angle made by the terminal side of the position angle and the nearest x-axis. So when we want to find the reference angle of 150 degrees, we think about where that is. Right, since it's a position angle, the initial side is on the positive x-axis, and we rotate the terminal side 150 degrees over to here. And this is our 150 degrees. The reference angle is going to be the angle that it makes with the nearest x-axis. That's going to be that acute angle that it makes with our negative x-axis over here. This is our reference angle, and that's the one that we're asked for. So, what is it? Well, since this is at 180 degrees, and we only went to 150, the difference between them is going to be 30 degrees. Similarly, if we're going to find the reference angle for 211 degrees, that's going to be past 180. So there's where our 211 degrees is. Here is the 211 degrees. Our reference angle is going to be going back to that 180. So we take 211, subtract the 180, and we're at 31 degrees. For 271 degrees, we know that the negative y-axis is at 270, so if we go just past that, this angle is our 271 degree angle, and we want to find the reference angle, which is the angle it makes with the nearest x-axis, which is going to be going all the way around to this 360 degrees. To find that reference angle, we'll do 360 minus 271, and we get 89 degrees. When we're dealing with radian measures, the idea is still the same, that we want to find the angle it makes with the nearest x-axis, but we just have to think about things in terms of radians. So a position angle in radians, if we went all the way around to the other side, that would be pi, and this would be 2 pi. Those are our two x-axes. For the angle 3 pi over 4, that will put us in the second quadrant. And if we want to find the reference angle, right here, that's going to be taking the pi and subtracting off 3 pi over 4. If we're going to subtract fractions, we need to get common denominators, so that would be 4 pi over 4 minus 3 pi over 4 is pi over 4. For 7 pi over 6, that's more than 1 pi, because 1 pi would be 6 pi over 6. So 7 pi over 6 is down here. Like we said, pi is 6 over 6, so that reference angle must be 1 pi over 6. 7 pi over 6 minus 6 pi over 6. For 28 pi over 13, one is a little bit trickier, but if we went all the way around 2 pi, that is the same as 26 pi over 13. So to get to 28, we'd have to go a little bit further. And here is where 28 pi over 13 is. And to find the reference angle, we're just going back to that 2 pi. So 28 pi over 13 minus 26 pi over 13 leaves us with 2 pi over 13.